Guess what, every pony? It's time for another Colorado Contraptions reaction. This time we have My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 7, Episode 5. So that's Fluttershy Leans In. There's only a few things I can think of for this episode. Oh, really just one. And that is, oh, whoops, I forgot my rim shot up. Better get that ready. Up. No. No. There. There, okay. But anyway, and that is, maybe she encounters something really difficult and she needs to lean into all the rest of her friends kind of to hold her up, help her support her through whatever it is she's tackling. I'm not sure what that could be. Maybe she's making a new friend and it's like really taxing on her patience or something. But then again, she had something taxing on her patience with Zephyr Breeze, but that's different because that's family. But at the same time, I don't really know. Could Discord show up and test her again? I mean, I know he knows how to respect her limits, but at the same time, I really can't predict much from this. I mean, at least with the last episode, it was like, rocks. We know we gotta have at least one member of the Pie family. And the episode before that, Flurry, well, Flurry Heart. And the episode before that, all bottled up. Someone's gonna get mad or messed up with their emotions. See, there's usually something I could go with, but this is literally so vague I can't come up with any conclusions. I guess the only real way is to lean in and find out. Okay, enough of that. I got my apple juice here. Honorary pony reacting apples in honor of third best pony, Applejack. Plus, apple juice is just delicious. Anyway, she would be first pony if I related to her a bit more, but that's a whole nother conversation. And pizza. Oh. Here I go again, forgetting stuff before my reactions. This time it just so happens to be napkins. Be right back. Yeah, pizza's greasy. I don't want to get too much of that all over my keyboard or mouse or any of that equipment. Without further ado, let's get started. Got the episode pulled up here. I can't really predict anything from the thumbnail either. It's really weird thumbnail. Basically what I have is it looks like what's a what would be a fade in or fade out scene transition. Just weird looking. I mean, I can see the main six in Fluttershy's house with animals, and then I can see some other pony showing up in the fade in. Weirdest thumbnail ever. But it doesn't really give me any clue. So we're just gonna get started then. I gotta think of some new number to get started with. I don't know, maybe cube root of 5. Sure, we'll go with that. Cube's root of 5. So, episode starting in 1.70997. Okay, this doesn't really have any rounding abilities. So let's try another number. Okay. The fourth root of 6. Okay, that one I can at least round. Starting reaction in 1.2599. Go. Fluttershy's house, of course. Books. Angel Bunny putting on a helmet. Oh, he's ready for something. Ooh, record player music. Angel is performing a daredevil stunts like no bunny ever has before. The crowd goes wild. Okay.
Oh, be careful.
Oh. Wow. Is he training for something? I mean, this is epic. Wow. Mad bunny skills. Definitely testing Fluttershy here. Slow motion. Oh, Bunny buried beneath books.
Okay, Angel.
Oh.
I told you that I'm
Angel,
trying to parkour contest was a
Parkour?
dangerous idea.
Parkour's canon.
Rest here, and I'll have you all fixed up in no
Wow,
time.
Angel actually getting hurt. All the Angel haters are gonna be so happy.
I'm all out of bunny foot braces. I think
Those
we
exist?
need to pay a visit to Dr.
Oh, I mean, I guess I do. Doctor Who? Man, yeah, that does look pretty bad. Sprained or bruised or what? Doctor Who? What? Stuck? Stubborn?
Oh, I was sure she would be here today.
Hmm.
Hello? Is any pony there?
Fluttershy? Oh, am I glad to see you.
Uh-oh. Okay, so who is this pony? I missed her
I wish
name.
I could say the
Darn
same,
it.
but the door is stuck, so I
That is kind of weird.
can't see you.
Oh my. That's a lot of animals.
Some bunny hurt his foot.
She's
Let's
canon
bandage
now.
that
She's
up
got
so
an
we can get
official
back
name
home.
and voice. Cool.
I'd like to keep him overnight, but as you can see, my place is just bursting with animals.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I can take in even one more critter right now.
Oh. Wait, giraffes are canon? Okay, cool.
Dear.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
My little pony.
Well, this is interesting. Very interesting. I missed her name though, it's driving me crazy. What was it? Darn it. Because I have her as one of my MLP CCG cards. My Little Pony collectible card game cards. But that was a fan name because she had no official name. But now she's getting an official name. What is her name? Dr. I should pay attention more. Let's go. Squirrels! Squirrel! Okay. So, she's the vet, the local vet. Oh, aren't those the same raccoons from the episode with Rarity?
You really have your hoofs full here.
No kidding.
This place is like a zoo.
No kidding.
Then again, it's normally like that, but still.
Wait, normally like
I
that?
can't keep up.
Uh-oh. Angel could care less. He just wants to feel better.
My favorite with a bunny. Want a carrot pop?
Angel just be like, forget
That's
you.
okay. I think the goats ate all of them anyway.
Oops.
I just can't believe all these poor little
Well
animals
then.
are hurt. What happened?
That's a good question.
Every day
Flummoxed,
there's
good
more
word.
and more
Word of the
animals
day.
on my doorstep. Most of them just have minor ailments, hurt
That's a
wings,
mystery.
stuffy noses and such. But the trouble is, even after they're all healed up, I can't seem to get these comfy critters to leave.
That is weird. Maybe they're just expecting to be taken care of forever? Like a zoo?
They do
Maybe they
seem
are
to
from
make
the zoo?
themselves right at home here.
I wonder why they chose to flock to my office. It just
I bet there's
doesn't
some sort of
make
conspirator
sense.
behind it.
Don't be silly, Dr. Fauna. You're
Fauna,
the best
okay.
vet pony in Equestria. At least
Is
that's
she?
what I've been telling every pony.
You did what?
Oh, you did this,
No.
Fluttershy.
You suppose it's my fault? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Oh,
Just no animals
she
can
was
save
assertive with
properly
regards
with
to
their
that.
care.
Wow. Congrats, Fluttershy. But at the same time, you done goofed. She's now
Normally, I
overwhelmed.
don't mind if a snake wants to slither in or a raccoon needs a rest. But now this place is so full, I have no space to
Bears
treat
can
any
read?
injured animals.
Why?
That is a big problem. That I'm going
It's
to
equestrian
fix
animals.
for you.
Equestrian biology,
I
don't
already
question
have
it.
the perfect solution that'll make the critters happy and give you more space.
You better not take them to your
Then you'll
house.
have all your ducks in a row.
'Cause you're... Except 1 or 2 or 3.
The sooner you fix it, the better.
I'm
Wow. Animals sure aren't very nice to ponies.
I want to thank you all for rushing right over when
Okay.
I called. Dr.
I'm sure Angel said some seriously bad words there.
Problem.
A friendship problem?
No.
No, Her vet
Twilight,
house
think
is
practical
something
light.
Maybe, overrun with adorable critters in dire need of a safe place to lay their heads, and they don't have anywhere to go.
Oh, that's just awful.
I know.
Yeah. Dr. Fauna's always fixing Winona up when she ain't feeling too fine. So helping her out is A-okay by me.
Good.
Yeah!
I'm counting on okay.
Okie dokie Loki
Oh,
again.
that's great news, because it means you'll all be helping me with something special too.
Oh?
Something that's been a dream of mine for a long time.
Ooh.
Oh, goody! Is your dream to make a bouncy castle shaped like a gigantic bundt cake?
Pinky, that's your dream.
No, not exactly. Just me then.
Yeah.
So, what is it, Fluttershy? Spill!
This
My
is
dream
curious.
is to build a real animal sanctuary.
Oh.
A beautiful habitat where every animal, whether sick or scared, or even just lonely, feathered or furry, scaly or slimy, every critter
Oh,
is welcome.
you got Rainbow Dash tearing
My
up.
sanctuary can
That's
be the one
impressive.
place in Equestria they call home till
Aw.
they're ready to take on the world.
Wow, Fluttershy.
Even Harry is
I never heard
crying.
you speak with such conviction.
Seriously?
It was exquisite.
Pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you, every pony. You've all taught me so much about building my confidence over the years.
Very true.
It's because of your friendship that I finally feel able to make my dream project a reality. But I
As Rainbow
can't
Dash would
build
do
the
it, say,
sanctuary
let's
alone.
do this.
Will you join me?
Obviously.
I'm happy to offer my extra hoof to you. But come to think of it, I actually know a filly who'd be more help than I would.
Oh?
She's a friend of mine from Winona's sheep herding competition. Wrangler.
Sheep herd.
She's
Wrangler.
an expert in animal enclosures.
How lovely. I know some pony too. Hard Hat is the best
Hard Hat.
pony in Ponyville. He can
That's
build
his name. Sweet.
ever want.
I want to be friends with that guy. That would be fun.
Mention these experts. I am reminded that I too have the perfect pony to help capture the essence of your vision.
So many background
Give it
ponies.
some
I
style,
like it.
Some flair.
Obviously.
Is it you, Rarity?
No. I was referring to the premier interior designer of the
Interior
Cancelot
design?
Elite,
Cancelot
Dandy
Elite.
Grandeur. He helped
Dandy
me when I was
Grandeur.
setting up my Cancelot boutique. I know he'd be thrilled to work with you.
Wow,
I think I can see where this conflict is going.
No
No pony's gonna have time or effort or anything to do with it.
Equestria.
Yep. Or maybe they are trying. Huh.
Thank you, Rupert.
Rupert? Rupert or Rupert?
It's wonderful that you all could join me to discuss the Ponyville Sanctuary project. My friends have so many nice things to say about each of their
Fluttershy
plans.
doing public
This is
speaking
a big
performances.
project, so I'm happy
This is pretty
to have
big
such
for her.
Experienced ponies working on
Like
it with
this.
me.
Rarity has impeccable taste in design and friends, so I can't wait to work with you, you know?
I think so.
Yeah! I'm just looking forward to helping you out, ma'am. And the
Yes.
Of course.
So, Pinkie Pie said you drew up some blueprints?
Not exactly. It's more of a dream board.
Ah, dream board. Kind of abstract and a little difficult to follow. That's probably what he's thinking too.
That sure doesn't look like an animal hospital.
Well, that's because it's not. It's a sanctuary.
Ah,
Place
see,
that
that's
is
the key
safe,
difference.
But not restrictive. Cozy.
That's the challenge.
Natural. A place where the animals can come and go as they please.
See, they're having trouble understanding you, Fluttershy.
So, can you build it?
Oh, who can resist that adorable face? Except they have no idea how to do it, Fluttershy. You're not giving them very clear
I want the
guidelines.
sanctuary to have
Okay,
an
that's
open
better.
floor plan.
Okay.
No walls. More like an enclosure that melts into the trees. With a gate in the back. That way, the animals can return to the forest right when they feel ready.
Except the gate won't stop birds.
You know, I designed the Ponyville Hospital. I could do the exact same thing right here. I still have the blueprints. Though, it'll take a while to clear all these trees.
But I don't want to clear
yeah,
the trees.
exactly.
I want to use them.
Are you sure? What you're talking about doesn't really seem like a cohesive structure. Or any structure I'm familiar with.
It isn't.
Critters don't live the same way ponies do.
True.
I know this is unconventional, but that's because we're trying to do something that's never been done before.
Go
I
Fluttershy.
really believe it'll work.
I'm on board with your dream. I can help. I'm an engineer.
All right,
Yoo-hoo.
then. I'll see what I can do.
Pinkie Pie sees me. She knows.
Fluttershy, whatever you want. Good.
Uh-oh.
I know she thinks she knows what's best, but once
Oh,
she
I
sees how much
see where
better
this is
works
going.
with these plans, she'll thank us.
Uh-oh.
Which one do you like for the window treatments?
Ooh, loving the print on those. Not to be rude, but there must be some mistake. We have no need for curtains at the sanctuary.
And why ever not?
Everything is gonna look natural in the animal habitats, not like it was made for ponies.
All those shades of brown and green, but they're so drab.
Drab?
Copycat.
You're calling
Copy
the
pony.
colors of beautiful trees drab?
Exactly. The natural look is not in right now. This is better, trust me.
Did he say
I
trot me?
appreciate your input, but I just know the animals would be happiest with dirt brown pillows and leaf green accents.
Stick to your convictions, Fluttershy.
Look into it.
But he's not gonna listen. Good luck.
When a client has a vision.
True.
Sometimes they need me to steer them away from it. Especially if it's dirt brown.
And right there, we got your
Oh, boy.
standard sheep traveling cage. Fits 2 critters, depending on size.
She doesn't want cages, though, see?
What is it, Sugar Cube?
I'm looking for something less like a cage, more like a nice hug. Maybe if we lose that part.
Well, then it wouldn't be a cage.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
This is the perfect base for a little nest. I'll take a bunch of these, and anything else the animals can burrow into.
You sure you don't want something more secure for the critters? She does have a point there. You wouldn't want a bunny wandering into the wrong cave, would you?
No, no cages. I want to give the animals the freedom to come and go. It's the only way they'll feel comfortable.
Well, she's the boss.
This is gonna go so wrong. Yep.
Hey,
Stick to your
what do you
convictions,
think,
Fluttershy. Come on.
I told you we'd be fast.
See, sometimes you gotta fight for your dream. It's hard.
The
It's really
color
difficult.
just pops, you know?
Quite roomy inside, really, and very safe.
Don't keep us waiting, Fluttershy. Do you love it, or do you love it?
I don't love it.
Good.
It's not going to work at all.
Thank you,
A
Fluttershy.
giraffe can't fit through this
Character
door.
development.
With these
Yes.
birds blocking the light, how are the birds gonna sing in the sunshine?
True.
And this is the opposite of a nice hug. I know you all worked hard, but none of you did anything I asked for.
Very true.
That's not true. We used the trees just like you asked.
And that
That's totally
curtain
different.
is organic. It's got natural fibers.
No,
I ate
not
pillows
what she meant.
inside my cages. That should count as feeling like a hug.
Kind
I
of.
do not know much about construction or interior design or wrangling, but I am an expert at one thing: the care of animals.
Very
What
true.
animals need is a sanctuary, not this.
Ooh, Fluttershy getting
Maybe
mad and
your
serious.
vision wasn't all it was cracked up to be, you know?
My vision isn't the problem here. I told you all exactly
Tension.
what I wanted, and none of you listened to me. So while I appreciate your efforts, I no longer require your services.
Go, Fluttershy.
Oh, the animals have been so excited for the sanctuary. They can't wait any longer. Can we take a look inside?
Oh,
No,
actually,
it's not done.
It's, not ready, and...
Exactly what point she had made. Yep. To be expected. Chaos! I'm surprised Discord hasn't showed up. He would know exactly what Fluttershy would want and be able to just snap it into appearance. Actually, Fluttershy, why don't you consider asking Discord? Yeah, because this ain't working out at all.
Fluttershy.
Ponies just don't know.
I'm the one who should be sorry. This didn't go at all like I had imagined.
I know what you mean. Sometimes you start a project and it just doesn't go right. And you gotta figure out how to fix it or lose it.
It's going to be okay. I promise. Now, every mouse has got to wait their turn. I'm so sorry. I thought I'd have a beautiful sanctuary for you all to stay in by now.
Even the fish?
But I put my trust
Wait a
in the
minute,
wrong
how come the
hands.
furrets aren't eating the fish?
It's okay, Fluttershy. I know you did your best.
Or
but
not
we can make
Furretsa.
this work here. It'll be a bit,
I'm thinking Pokemon, sorry.
tight. But with your help, we'll have these patients back on their paws in no time. Even without a sanctuary.
Good luck with that.
I won't give up. These animals need me, and I'm gonna.
Yeah,
stop
there's that
them
Hurricane
for life.
Fluttershy determination that you've
This
developed.
little lady can crawl all the way here from Western Equestria.
Western Equestria. That's where sloths or koalas are from. Noted.
Oops. Everyone back to sleep now.
Motivating
Thanks
speech,
for
yes.
coming, every pony. As you know, building the sanctuary didn't go quite as planned.
I know, right? Who'd have guessed that Hard Hat wouldn't build whatever you want? I never would have invited Dandy to help if I thought he'd act in such a manner.
And Wrangler sure made a fool out of
True.
me, too. I'm sorry, Fluttershy.
At least they realized
It's okay.
it.
You were all just trying to help.
Exactly.
But I know that letting all the experts go was the right call.
So what are you gonna do now?
Try again. I'm going to rebuild
how?
the sanctuary and do it my way this time.
Yes.
You shut us down. That's the spirit.
She still needs help.
An awesome flying course for the birds right there.
And a carrot cake stand here.
No, guys, you're thinking of your own ideas.
Every pony stop!
Exactly!
I appreciate you sharing your thoughts, but I need every pony to respect mine. Other ponies may be experts in their fields, but
True.
animals are my field of expertise. And
Go,
if I say
Flutter.
this is what I want,
Yes.
then this is what needs to happen. Oh, for the animals, of course.
Wow. We should call you Flutter Bold now.
Oh, yes.
To get things back on track, I called in a favor from an old friend. He'll be here any minute.
He?
I
Who?
thought you said no more experts.
This is one expert I know I can trust to put the animals first.
Who's
Plus,
this?
there's
Discord?
nobody better at building.
Or... Oh! Never expected to see you again.
Construction help for them critters.
Out of nowhere?
Bold.
Yeah.
We met each other back when the map called me and Fluttershy to the Smoky Mountains.
Perfect!
Certainly
So you
needs to
developed a
step when it
friendship
comes to
since then?
buildings
Cool.
And caring for animals.
Well, shucks. Let's not stand around talking about it.
Right.
Let's build us a sanctuary.
Now, hopefully he understands. Seems like he does. Yeah. Go Dashy. That was pretty adorable. Yep, fill up the lake. Landscaping is basically what it is. There you go, Rarity. Nice. Measuring trees. Even the CMC are helping. See? Apple Bloom really does know how to build well that way. Applejack's planting well, not crops, but decor, the natural stuff. Wow. Now that is beautiful.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm more excited than a beaver in a log pile.
Okay. You can
Interesting
open your
expression.
eyes. Welcome to Sweet Feather Sanctuary.
Sweet Feather
Safe
Sanctuary.
and cozy retreat for every creature.
Beautiful. I'm just surprised the bears aren't eating others. But, this is equestrian biological ecosystems, so I suppose I won't question it.
This is amazing!
Now you should have plenty of room at the clinic, because once you've treated them, they can recover here.
Very
With my
true.
help, of course.
Like real sanctuaries. I guess it was a sloth.
It's okay, Lola. We all
Lola.
move at our own pace.
Lola the sloth. Is that a reference to something?
Sometimes, all we need to do is believe in our dreams. And when we finally reach our goal, we'll know that it was worth what it took to get there. Because the view will be even better than you imagined.
Well said. I approve. Wow. Wow. Go Fluttershy. More development with regards to new dreams and goals and aspirations that you must sometimes fight for against all odds, against all people trying to stop you, trying to drag you down into the dirt and drag you to the depths of destruction and doom. You must fight, fight! I didn't mean to get so philosophically inspiring there, but this episode drug it out of me. That was amazing. This season is unbelievably amazing so far. I mean, this is 5 out of 5 for me. 5 out of 5 fantastic episodes. I don't even know who the writer was, but great job. Wow. So now Fluttershy has an actual sanctuary to take care of animals for, not just randomly about in her house. So her house is more to herself and Angel now. And Dr. what's her name? Fauna? Something like that. Now has a place to send him, and that's just brilliant. Let me think about this. I mean, she stood up against her friends, wanting to do it their way. She stood up against experts, wanting to do it their way. She stood up against natural chaos that animals tend to cause. She stood up against her fear of expressing herself or public speaking or bringing herself out into public view for a cause. She spoke out. She spoke in such amazing ways we'd never seen Fluttershy before. This was strong character development for her. Beautiful. Like, just wow. I guess my rimshot app wasn't really needed, or my rimshot thing, because, well, to be honest, Fluttershy was on a roll. I'm a percussionist, hopefully. Anyway, never mind. But yeah, this episode didn't rely so much on humor as it did emotional and character developmental attachment, which is really good. I mean, obviously it's great when there's the story, despite being touching or touchy, has a humor in it to keep it lighthearted, but sometimes there's stuff that just gotta be serious, and this definitely went that direction. Yeah. According to my friend Pyrodroid, no episode is 10 out of 10 because there's got to be something to improve in everything. And while I agree with him for the most part, I honestly, there's sometimes things just blow me away with their initial viewing. I mean, sure, I might find stuff later, or other reactors or reviewers might find things that they disliked or felt could have been better, but that just deepens the respect for the episode, for what they had tried to do with what they had, and then they usually learn from their mistakes and improve later. So this is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I don't know what to say. We were 5 out of 5 for great episodes. Even season 6 was, well, okay, except for the premiere. The premiere was okay of season 6, but it wasn't the best. The episodes following were fabulous, but for season 7, we have not hit a dud episode for me. Usually there's at least just one episode where I'm like, it was okay, or meh, or... But there's never been an episode that has been downright, I hate it, or downright, unrewatchable. How about that for a crazy new made-up word? But, this was pretty good. This was really, really well done. I think I've spoken on everything that's on my mind with regards to it. Now, here's some news updates. Canada. Oh, Canada, why you do this to us? You're getting all the episodes earlier than us. 2-for-1 deal. I call hacks. But then again, it is a Canadian show. Or at least most of their studio is Canadian. But as far as reacting to this, to the Season 7, please, no spoilers. I'm looking at you, one random commenter. I mean, granted, what you said wasn't exactly much of a spoiler, but do not spoil me. I am not going to watch the Canadian early releases. I'm going to watch it 1 week at a time with the US releases. That way I can spread my pony out over a nice longer time, and I don't have so long of a hiatus. I can really truly enjoy each episode. Alright? So please, no spoilers, or I will find you. And I will delete your comments, or do much worse. Actually, I probably won't do something drastic. But seriously, it's just rude and inconsiderate. It takes all the fun out of everything if I know what's gonna happen. Plus, on top of that, it's really hard to avoid spoilers when the episodes are released really early. So it would really help if you guys didn't comment them. Alright? Make me a pinky promise. Cross your heart, hope to fly, stick a cupcake in your eye, okay? No spoilers. On that note, I'll be reacting to them as they come out weekly in the US. And that means I'm probably gonna have to avoid Equestria Daily for a lot. I've already hidden the tabs for Season 7 news and such, so we'll see how that goes, but, yeah. This could be tricky, to say the least, to avoid spoilers, especially with YouTube popping up thumbnails of, oh, they just reacted to this new episode. I haven't watched it yet. Stop showing me. Rage at the internets. Well, trying to think if there's anything else to say. Oh yeah! Summer break is here! So, hiatus is officially over on my channel. I am trying, desperately going to be trying, to upload regularly. Because I'll have a lot less slowing me down with regards to school and that insanity. So, reactions will be a regular thing. I mean, weekly I've been trying to get those up, and it's, for the most part, I've succeeded. As far as other series, though, I intend to finish uploading the rest of the pre-recorded stuff I have for Cousins vs. Minecraft Season 3. Contraptions, I have no recordings done on that. I'm going to record some new stuff, because gee Louise, we've got basically 3 new Minecraft updates of adventure to be had since the last time I've recorded that, and it's going to be pretty crazy seeing me fail at some of this new stuff that I haven't quite gotten the hang of yet, like the entirely new combat system. Anyway, I hope to upload some Roller Coaster Tycoon stuff, some more music stuff, and I've got a special music surprise I've been working on for when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So keep it up, guys. You're doing awesome. I can't wait to show you what project I've been working on. You're gonna love it. And then, various other fan-made stuff, various other projects. Unfortunately, I can't do any connects until my apartment's done, but hopefully I'll get more work done on that this summer. And I think that's it. Just a brief update. That should be all. Yeah. Well, see you all in next week's episode, or the next episode of whatever else I happen to upload. Or whatever is next. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I'll upload something. Something. one way or another. So, have fun. And yeah. See ya. One thing I forgot to mention real quick. If you absolutely must and cannot hold it in any longer, spoil something, here's what I'd like you to do. Write spoiler in big, bold, capital letters all the way across the top of your comment, and then hit enter like several dozen times so that that little YouTube dotted line thing appears, the one that you click to read more on comments, and then type everything you want below that. That way, I'm not spoiled right off the bat when your notification pops up on my phone or in an email, and I see immediately what you said was a spoiler right after the word spoiler. Otherwise, it's basically just telling me right off the bat. And the spoiler tag does me no good, because I could read it right there, and it just doesn't make any sense. So please, make sure that YouTube puts in that dotted line that requires you to click to read more, because I will not be too happy with you if I get spoiled on anything else anymore. Thank you.